Good morning, DHS. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Alessandra.
And this is the Breakdown. Alessandra, it's great to have you back this week.
It's great to be back.
Starting us off this week, we have StudGov.
Let's see what they have.
What's good, DHS? I'm Aiden.
And I'm Carter.
And we're back with your StudGov announcement.
Don't forget that today at lunch in the quad is the club fair, so go show your support, sign up for clubs, and have some fun.
Next up, homecoming ticket sales are starting this week. Senior tickets will be sold on Thursday and Friday, but junior tickets will be sold next week on Monday, and sophomore tickets are going to be sold next Tuesday. ASP is 50% off.
And don't forget to nominate 2 members of your graduating class for homecoming royalty. The QR code should be in your classroom.
Next up for sports this week, women's volleyball has a game against St. Francis tomorrow.
JV is going to be starting at 5:30 and varsity at 6:30, and the theme is blue out, so go rep your blue.
That's all we have for you guys.
Last week, Sean Campbell and I looked into the accessibility of AEDs for sports teams at DHS.
That sounds important. Let's roll the clip.
Imagine an emergency situation happens on Davis High's JV baseball field. A player is on the ground and not breathing. In order to get an AED, a tool that increases survival rates during cardiac arrest, which is the #1 cause of death for student athletes, you would have to find a coach, get their keys, then run over a third of a mile around the varsity baseball field, through campus and into the stadium's concession room, and then back.
It's not easy enough to access to give ourselves the best chance to prevent that emergency.
Dr. Heike Farron is one of the health science med tech teachers at DHS. As a certified Red Cross first aid instructor, she understands the risks if AEDs are not administered quickly.
With every passing minute that goes by and someone does not receive CPR or AED services, they have an additional 10% chance of dying.
Gavon said that under ideal circumstances, it would still take over 2 minutes to get the AED administered on the varsity field.
And that's if I know what's happening right away. There's no panic, there's no confusion. I have the right key on my keychain, I give it to that player and they run after it.
The time is significantly more for the farther away softball and JV baseball fields, which led to Gavon taking action.
We're going to get one that's more accessible for JV and softball through the school, which is great.
AED accessibility is not limited to athletics. DHS Principal Bryce Geigel said that having 9 AEDs on campus and strategically placing them can save precious minutes and be the difference between life and death in the event of sudden cardiac arrest. Despite the low probability of an emergency situation happening, it's better to be safe than sorry. DHS's medical technology program, taught by Farron, certified 90 students in the last 2 weeks in AED usage, and she encourages others to get certified as well.
You can save a life.
Last Thursday, Lewis and I covered flag football against our rivals St. Francis, who we crushed.
And I just have to see how this game went, so let's roll it.
What's up, guys? I'm here at flag football.
What's up, guys? I'm here at flag football, and we're playing St. Francis.
All right, we're starting the second half here. Davis is up 14-6. We're about to get this W. Let's go.
Kind of the same thing, right? Yeah. You already have the net. You already have the ball. All you need is the second set.
So how did the game go for you guys?
So this was like a really highly anticipated game. We had our ups and downs, but we pushed through and ultimately came out as a W.
Yeah, I think we played well. We've still got a couple things to work on. We had a couple big losses, but I think the game went pretty well.
And how do you guys think your team played? How did Davis play?
I mean, we played as a team today, honestly. Like, we definitely wanted this, and it definitely showed during the game, and we won.
Last but certainly not least, we are still introducing the new teachers here at DHS.
That's right. Ellie Blosch talked to Miss Bach, our new concert choir teacher.
Let's take a look.
Natasha Bach is a new teacher at DHS. This year, she is teaching music essentials, jazz choir, madrigals, and concert choir.
What started me on my career was my high school choir director handing me a French solo, and just her handwriting so beautifully in breaking down the pronunciation to the International Phonetic Alphabet really hooked me. And so I fell in love with classical music, and I just wanted to know more about it and to see what could my voice do if I really studied it deeply.
After high school, Bach attended the University of North Dakota, where she studied music education and specialized in vocal music.
My favorite part about teaching is the process, the daily interactions, the being able to work through challenges and come out on the other side. My favorite parts also just include the encouraging of students and seeing their best qualities and being able to have them elevate beyond whatever they thought that they could achieve. I would say the most rewarding thing about teaching is these connections that you establish with your students that are very heartfelt. Music is a very connective medium for our emotions.
Bach is looking forward to seeing the growth in her ensembles throughout the year.
We are scheduling some really great, beautiful programming, and we hope that the student body will come out to enjoy those. We're also going to be hosting the Davis Idol. So I'm most excited just to see all of these traditions that are already present here at Davis High School in the music department and experience them for the first time.
Wow, that was some great stuff. Thanks so much for watching.
Stay tuned for more next week. Bye-bye.